PlayStation.
Hello, Comanche Native here, and I'm playing Farm Together. An event has dropped, my friend let me know, so let's check it out. What the... What? 6 days for this event, relaxing harvest. Meditation is a wonderful practice. Let's close your eyes and harvest some valerian, yeah, to get rid of all the stress. Breathe in, breathe out. That sounds very nice. And I don't think I was a part of this event. That looks like a jacuzzi or a hot springs. Huh? Uh-oh. Hold on. One moment. Okay, I'm back. So sorry about that. Let's check this out. What? Is that a jacuzzi? Is that a hot spring? Was I a part of this event? Honestly, everything's a blur. Oh man. I was just streaming Farm Together 2. Alright. Let's see what this is. No! I was not a part of this event. 6 items. Interesting. Is this a new event or did I just miss this event? Okay, so I move things around. Some gas. I move stuff around. Now what I realized is if you hit the L1, it shows you the map, and there you can fast travel any direction. I don't remember if that was a thing before or not, but it is now. Okay, so this is flowers. These are flowers. No, I don't have this variety at all. Huh. Okay, whoops, hold on. I'm skipping ahead. Okay, let's go back and look at the quest item. 6 items are going to be rewarded. One looks like maybe a trough type of feeding mechanism. The first one on the left side. And then there's some kind of box. And it looks like maybe some towels. Like a beach towel type of thing, but just differently. I think. I'm looking at the silhouette there. And then it looks like some candles and then a relaxing chair. Maybe the box is a jacuzzi? Maybe that's it? Or, hey, maybe instead of a feeding trough, maybe that's one of those, you know, where you have like a whole bunch of metal balls. And then you pull one and then it goes click, 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 click. That, I think that might be it. So we have 2 chairs maybe over here on the right side. A candle. This could be like a towel, like on the beach type of thing. And then that box could be the jacuzzi that you see them in. Maybe. Alright. Okay, so this is the plant that you need to plant. The buy-in is 12 diamonds. It gives you 20 XP. Harvest is 13 diamonds and you have 70 XP. Harvest each 6 hours. And you can only own up to about 25 of this. Interesting. Now I have to say, the other game, Farm Together 2, is fun. It is fun. I like the interesting stuff that they added to it. The game is still developing, so things are changing in that game. And one of the big changes that I hope is that eventually, and then that's it. That's all. Darn it, that's not a lot. Okay. Eventually, they will bring it over to the PlayStation 4. And before anyone can say, no, first of all, Fallout 76 used to have crossover play with PC until that hacking thing started to happen. And then they separated people. They separated. It was like, okay, we'll just separate you guys. That. Okay, so this is unusual. Like, this is a slow harvest. A long one to be. There's got to be something else. Right? There's got to be something else. That looks so cool. I'm looking at the Polaroid picture. Right? You can see the trees in the back. You can see the, not the trees, but you can see the flowers in the back. And it looks like a good size jacuzzi type of thing. Huh. The ducks. But I did move things around. Hang on. Okay, my event area over here to the bottom right. I put a little space between that and then my main harvest, which is over here at 10. Right here. This is the diamond field, and I put the event flowers over here as well. Just to keep track of them and let them upgrade and everything while the farm hens do their job. Which is making sure this place is all nice and neat. And I also put the event trees and everything over here as well. Now, I did this massive candy cane, cotton candy trees. Okay? Because it gives me the honey that I need to get me some more of the metals. This suggestion came from my good friend. They're very, very smart when it comes to this game. They know what they need to do to increase certain things, which I think is fantastic. I would love them in the other game, but again, they need to release this game to the PlayStation 4. That would be great if they did. Farm Together 2 for the PlayStation 4, please. So, what happened was they came in and they made this huge forest that will give me the honey that I need. And then this is my factory that I decided to go ahead and put in here because I just simply go like this, turn in my honey just to get some metals so I can decorate this whole entire place. That is what is going on. Hang on, let me get the drone out to show you what I mean. So I made this basically my factory, kind of like a candy factory. I put like a little house there and everything like that, and then this entire field is just harvesting honey. So then I can get metals. That's it. And of course, I still have my lake, a little snuggle type of spot. You know, someone came out here and they put up a camp. You know, and see, this is what I'm thinking maybe that other item is. You see the towels and everything like that? That's why I kept saying that. I think that's what that is. But I'm not sure. So that is the major thing that has occurred, is this huge forest field took a good majority of my place, which I don't mind, by the way. My zoo is good. The zoo, I decided to have all the variety of animals and trees so they can level at the zoo. This is the whole zoo area. And I do have a farmhand there, making sure this place is run correctly, and then that is upgrading as time goes on. I haven't unlocked all of the creatures yet, but I plan to. That is my upgrade. That's the upgrade that I have done. It's a nice major upgrade, and I'm kind of happy about that. I need to go plant at the other farms just so I can get this event done. And I do need to move some of the water sprinklers so I can make sure my harvest is good. But I'm so happy to get this upgrade in my farm because I needed it. And I only got the storage facility here because of the aesthetic. That's it. Just, I liked how it looked. And I thought, yeah, you know, I'll put it next to this huge, gigantic candy cane type of thing. I ran out of honey just a while ago. So then I would come over here and like, okay, hey. This is it. This is what I'd be doing. I'm gonna have to let this harvest go because I need to go to the other places and then plant the flowers. Okay, so that's one of the major upgrades. I would love that road that is in 2 to be here. Alright, let me see. Let me move this stuff. Alright. Put them over here. Just so this is watered. And the other reason why I said I'm going to have to let that resource go for a while because I knew summer was ending and I could only harvest during the summer, I think, when it comes to those trees. Alright. Let the rest go. Okay, so this is going. This is good. So, 5 hours and 52 minutes. Oof. 5 hours and 52 minutes. So, definitely get your other farms going if you want to stay on top of this event. I think something else is going to be unlocked. I do. Now, I know there are probably wiki information available and everything like that already out there, so for those who want to know what the items are or stuff of that nature, I do suggest you checking that out. That will help. But this video is just to let everyone know what is going on. In Farm Together. And I will continue live streaming on Farm Together too, because of the whole my campaign to make sure that they bring Farm Together to the PlayStation 4. So let me just place it here. That. And there it is. That's it. Do I have the... Okay, yeah, I have the max. Alright. Go to the other ones. Do the same thing there. I think it's really interesting. I really do. Because, you know, even though I have the other game, I'm still doing both. And I want to, you know, I want to keep playing both games because I haven't been part of all the events. Now, speaking about events, I'm not quite sure if there's an event going on in Farm Together 2 as of yet. I did see notifications on the game that said that they are working on coming up with events. So here in this game, you can still be a part of events that are rolling by, or maybe even new. That's it. Go to the other one. Do the same thing there. Right there. Get some gas. Get this. I'm already thinking about my town that I'm going to be building in Farm Together too. And I'm slowly thinking about turning this into an event farm. To just have it here just for events. Okay, done. Alright, that is it. Now the thing I thought was interesting is that it doesn't look like any items are unlocked for your person to wear. It looks like you have maybe 3 items. No. I would say 4 items that go inside your house. And then 2 items on the outside, which might be some beach towels or some towels or maybe some mats laying on the floor. And then you have maybe a jacuzzi type of tub, which I don't have. And I think, I know, I want it. I want it. Give it to me. But they didn't give us any clothing. At least I don't think. Those pigs. Because I think I have that shirt. Let me go check. I think I have that shirt. Hang on. I was hoping for like a new hat or something. Hang on. Okay. Yeah, it's this shirt. She's wearing this shirt. Okay, so no new items. I'll go ahead and wear that. No new items for your person to wear, but this relaxing type of event I love, because honestly I do need to relax. I am so behind on some of the stuff that I have to do. You know, there's an art show that's going to be coming up next week. I have to prepare for that. And then there's some videos I have to edit for a client. And I do need to relax. I do. So this event is going on, guys. For those who want to participate, download the game. It is available for the PlayStation 4 and for the PlayStation 5. And I'm hoping and praying that Farm Together 2 will be released for the PlayStation 4. Get out there. Let them know there's a community on PlayStation 4 who wants to play Farm Together 2 and have been looking forward to it, to only just find out it's only available for the 5. Okay? Alright, guys, can you do that for me, please? I'd appreciate it. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. This is Comanche Native, and I will see you next time.